In this video, you are going to see step by step what it is like to fly somewhere. You will be able to see and hear the process from arriving to the airport, loading onto your plane, and then safely landing at your destination. So let's go. You are going to arrive to your airport. It is a bit of a drive. You look for the signs to tell you where to go. You pull into the parking lot and you get a ticket, and then you find your parking spot. Now you make your way to the airport entrance, and you're going to be looking for the terminal that you're going to take. Some airports also have a shuttle that you can take from the parking lot to get to the front door of the airport. Some people may not park their car but get dropped off right at the front entrance. When you enter into an airport, it is usually a big open space. Let's listen to it. Now you need to find the place to check in, and you may need to take some escalators or get on an elevator to get to your check-in window. You will see many signs that help you know which way to go. You are looking for the check-in window for the flight you are taking. This is also where you will drop off your big luggage. The attendant will help check your ID and weigh your luggage. The luggage will get put on a conveyor belt and loaded onto your airplane. Now it is time to go through security, but first you need to dump any drinks you might have, but don't worry, you can get another one once you get through the line. Now you're going to get in line to wait your turn to go through security, and it might look like this. Sometimes this process can take a while, so be prepared to be patient. You will stop here to show your ID and boarding pass to the TSA agent. You will then place all of your belongings and your carry-on bags into bins that are going to be scanned. You will see your items go through a conveyor belt, which will then go through an X-ray scanner. On the right of this photo, you will see a tall machine that you will walk through, stand still, hold your hands up, and then they will scan to make sure that everything is safe. This might take a moment. Once you get through the scanner, you then collect all of your belongings and you continue your journey to find the gate that you will take to get on your plane. A great thing about airports is they often have little restaurants inside and also little grocery stores where you can get snacks. You can replace the drink that you had to dump out. This is really neat to explore and is a fun part of waiting to get on your plane. Next, we are looking for our gate. That will be where our plane is going to pick us up at. Now we are at our gate, and we're going to sit here for a while until our plane arrives. Let's listen to the environment. Now we are just enjoying waiting for our flight. We're hanging out, we're having a good time. You can walk around and look out the windows, watch some of the planes land and take off. This is just a time that you can take for yourself to enjoy being at the airport. A tip that we can pass on is sometimes it can be a bit loud, so wearing headphones might really help you. When your flight is ready, they will announce it and you will get in line. You will show your boarding pass to get on the plane. Then you will walk down a long corridor that takes you right to the door of your plane. You'll wait in line and then you will board onto your plane, and here you'll see Eli giving a tap on the airplane. That's his good luck charm. We do it every time. Now you're going to find your seat, and you will see it's a narrow path to walk. You'll put your carry-on luggage above your seat, and this is what your seat will look like. You have space to have your snacks with you. An important part is that once you're in your seat, you'll need to be able to put on your seatbelt. They just clap in together. Once you get into your seat, then it's a little bit of a wait so everyone can find their seat, but you can play games or you can read. Above your seat is some controls for a light or a fan if you like that.
in your seat pocket as we demonstrate the safety features.
The flight attendant is going to go over some rules. Sometimes a plane can be a loud environment, so these headphones really do help a lot. When everyone is ready, the plane will start driving on the runway as it is waiting its turn to be able to take off. Let's listen to what that sounds like. The plane will move down the runway and then take off. The airplane engines will power up and they can be a bit loud. It can also be a bit bumpy, but this is all normal. Your ears might feel the pressure of the plane going up. Chewing gum, crunching snacks, drinking water can help. When the seatbelt sign comes off, you can move down your tray and make yourself a little desk to put all of your snacks and drinks on. This is the part of the flight where you're just going to hang out for a bit while you wait to get to your destination.
As we descend through 10,000 feet, we recommend that you begin powering down and stowing larger electronic devices.
Now your plane is getting ready to land. Sometimes this can be a little bit bumpy. That is all normal. It is important to stay in your seat until the plane comes to a complete stop. Let's listen to what the landing sounds like. We made it to our destination. Now all the passengers are going to exit the plane from the front to the back. You need to get your carry-on luggage, and then you will walk off the plane onto another corridor, which leads you into a new airport. Wow, that was such a great flight for us. Now we're going to get our luggage. You follow signs that go to the baggage claim. This is a big area of conveyor belts, and you look to find your luggage. Thank you for joining us on our flight, and I hope yours is a great one.